Hello everybody, and welcome to Defcon! Everybody dies! Don't you remember me playing this? This is one of the first and earliest games I have played on my channel besides Minecraft. Defcon, I only have the demo version of the game, but I still can enjoy it either way. So we'll create a new game, and I am the team named USSR because I love being Russia. And we will also make an AI player. We'll add the AI player because I can't actually play with other people because I don't believe that's how you can do it in the demo. But they will be the United States. So yes, it's the Russia or the USSR version versus the United States. And I can't change any of the settings or anything. So basically, we're just gonna do ready, and it's gonna start our game. Defcon is a game of purely skill and nuclear missiles. So I will kind of show you how this works. You can use Minecraft controls to get around the screen. Q is zoom in and E is zoom back out. That's how I use it because I don't like doing the mouse move around thing, mainly because I have two screens, and see, whenever I go all the way over, I go off the screen. And I can't have that happen. So games with WASD controls really do help. And you can't use can you use? I don't think you can use mouth to zoom in. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, well, I don't know. I even know what the controls are besides WASD. So we have to play our silos, radars, and air bases and fleets. The first thing I like to do is place the radars, which we will place in strategic positions to find the missiles. So we're gonna place a couple in the areas pretty much like in the more populated region of the world. We always gotta have a few, and then we gotta have one here. I like to have one out here, and just for the heck of it, weigh one out on the coast, so if it can detect any incoming missiles. And Russia is pretty much detected, and you always want to have just like an emergency backup one, just so you can detect other stuff there. So the silos, these also shoot down other nuclear missiles that are like attacking you. So these will be strategically placed down, like mainly along the border and like in them. We'll put 3 there. We'll put 1 here and 1 here, because this is going to be the one that shoots over, like, well, usually by subs do that, but this will just be like a temporary one. You'll see what I do with it. So that'll go there, and basically we have just 1 more we can put in here as a protection. See? So now we have this all souped up. Air bases give you planes, bombers, all that good stuff, help shoot down other things. You basically can just place them wherever the heck you want. I don't use them a lot, but they are useful when you really think about it. And we'll have some really long-range ones out here. So yeah, these bombers will just boom, and nukes dropped. That's if they don't get shot down by the air defenses, otherwise known as the silos. Fleets are one of the most strategic points of the game. I like to combine my like 1 battleship only fleet. So like and then we put this, I mainly put all of my fleets out here, but we mainly have a battleship fleet there, and then we'll have a battleship carrier fleet, which will go out here, and then we'll have another carrier battleship fleet that'll go up here, and this one will be a protection for anybody else that decides to try to come up there and own us. Then we'll also put a completely carrier fleet, which is very dangerous, and then our 2 sub-fleets. Sub-fleets carry missiles, so you like to put them kind of far away from everything else. You can't get them near the aircraft carriers, and because if you get them near the aircraft carriers, you're pretty much screwed. Because then the enemy aircraft carriers will detect the subs, and then all of your nukes, your MSRBMs, will all be found, and, you know, that's really bad, because then you'll lose a lot of them. So yeah, that is pretty much everything has been placed. You can zoom back out using the E key, look at the comms, which nobody should be talking in the chat, I don't believe. Look at your allies. You have no allies. Radar. This is my radar coverage. It's pretty decent. I can look at people. This is where all the people in the world are located at. Meanwhile, I'll speed up time. So, yep, and orders. That'll be shown if I do anything. Territory. we have some kind of mixing territory. Nukes, most nukes are located there. Oh, Defcon 4. It means, I believe, fleets can now move within their own territory, if I am correct. They may be able to, yeah, they can move outside, okay. So that means we gotta direct these. I like to put them down near Mexico, because they seem to never want to go down here. Okay, and then our northern fleet will just stay, it'll hug near the coast, basically. Yeah. Select fleets. It'll chill near the coast, just so I can have like other things defended if something else happens to it. Ah, we already detected an airbase. Can I launch planes? No, I can not launch fighters. We can't attack enemy ships yet, but we will when we reach Defcon 3. So yeah, and then we can also bring up like a whiteboard where we can do like a jaw race. Like I'm gonna attack this here. I'm gonna bring this here. This is gonna stay here and defend that, and then all these missiles are just going to go out that way, and then we'll make big boom. We'll make huge boom right at like New York area, and then we'll just like fill that in like it's gonna be totally destroyed. Yeah, so that's pretty sweet. Obviously, you like really can't do anything else while you're on it, which is unfortunate. Well, actually, yeah, you can. You can still do stuff when you're on it. It's just it's very kind of annoying. So we'll clear it all and turn off whiteboard mode, and we'll just continue waiting on for the next Defcon level. Oh god, they're gonna head towards our carriers. So, oh god. These are gonna need to... I don't know if these should slow down or not. Yeah, these need to slow down just a second. Okay, all fleets have been directed at the thing. Okay, I think we might be getting a bit close to the coast, too. Oh crap, get the submarine out, get the submarine out, get the submarine out. Defcon 2. We need to get our submarines into place. That is going to be pretty much our top priority. We need to get some bombers out here, too. Come on, we got to destroy those. Destroy them. Man, oh my god, they must have more stuff down here, too. Well, we have to clear the path for the subs, otherwise they can't get in. Well, we'll start moving these north. Yeah, because I don't know what's down there. We really don't want these to get discovered. Okay, Defcon 1. That means at this point you can now launch nuclear bombs in the game, basically, which is means we got to defend the border. You have to defend the Soviet Union. Where's these bombers going? Where are these going? What? Why are they targeted at... Oh, they... Really? This flew all the way out from here? Whatever. Okay. But what we can do is we'll send out these, well, we gotta get these... Not really. We can go and destroy some of our fighters by basically sending them out towards, towards the enemy. And this will show us where kind of their stuff is here. Okay, so we'll set that up, and then these fighters will just launch out, and then it'll show us where their stuff is at. That's if the fighters can intercept into the land. We gotta get enough of them in there. So we obviously know there is something shooting us from basically inside there. Yep, there's a launcher. And there's a trick to when you launch your MSRBMs, at least as far as I know. You gotta wait till the perfect time to launch them. I still like to be in farther. I'm just really worried there's another fleet. But what I will do is I will launch my bombers. We can slow down time. I will launch a few bombers at this to throw them off, hopefully. And we need just a few nukes dropped, you know. We'll start the war, hopefully. Come Come on, launch them bombers. See, okay, and all these bombers will try to launch at the silo, and the silo will try to shoot them down. Not surprisingly. Fighter will try to destroy some of these enemy bombers flying around. Now it's like a huge battle to get these missiles down in time. Which, okay, well, we got one nuke hit. We got another nuke hit. This is going to bring down their missile count. Oh, we destroyed the silo completely. That is really good. Okay, yeah, see, now they're having serious issues because they launched their bombers out at these. But, well, their bombers really are taken down, but... We'll now try to take out San Francisco and Los Angeles with our remaining 2 bombers. Yeah, they're really trying to take a pounding. They must have another silo here. Yeah, look, they're trying to take down the missiles. They're not gonna make it. I'm still waiting them for them to launch their nuclear attack. See here, we have huge amounts of... we just gotta slow down the game for a second. We need to launch our bombers to try and take down their carriers. Because, I mean, that is the last thing... Well, I mean, this fleet probably is going to get severely owned. Not gonna lie. So we'll send out bombers at our airbase to try and take these all down. Of course, these bombers can, like, literally fly forever. So, we shouldn't be worried about their range. These fighters, are completely another talk. Gotta prevent Leningrad. Yep, there my fighters go. Oh, and here it is, beginning of a nuclear war. We gotta wait till they open up all their silos to attack, and I've already destroyed a majority of their nukes. Okay, they have 1 more. They should have, I think, 1 or 2 more. We'll know. Okay, it does not appear they have any more silos open, so this means right now we open up our NSRBMs upon their entire area and try to take out their silos too, because the silos are what we need destroyed. Take out Houston while we're at it. Because when we destroy these, it'll be much easier to take out their territory and stuff. I'll send these up at Seattle and Portland. MSRs, BMs, MSRBMs. And, yep, these are priming for launch. And see, we're still not in the range of New York or anything. Hopefully I'm only launching from... Wait, oh crap. Abort this launch. Cancel all orders. We can't launch that. That'll be bad. Because this is the remaining one in that fleet. So, we gotta launch this one, I believe. Yeah, okay. We have to launch this one yet. And this one has more orders to take out Chicago, St. Louis, Washington, maybe. Throw one at Washington. And maybe another one at this radar. Okay, and then we'll fast forward the game, and you'll see what kind of destruction we can cause. Just with MSRBMs. But our bombers don't have that many more carriers. We'll send, or fighters, I mean. We gotta send these fighters up to just scan the area for anything else we're missing. Oh, yeah, see, they still do have an open silo. Because they're trying to shoot down our nukes. But their silos are gonna take quite a beating here. Yeah. And then this will take down that. We need some of these radar stations destroyed. Because with those radar stations gone, they won't detect any nukes heading over their west coast. They'll have no idea. And look at all them people dying. They must be hitting stuff. Yeah. They have a nuclear fleet up there. But see, we are shooting some pretty good stuff down because of our wide radar range. But look at America. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they aren't too happy. Yeah, but see, I mean, they were, with their bombers, they were able to take down some of our subs. Yep, radar destroyed. And they've turned these back over into their own things now. We should send these back over here. But these are still hidden. We could just launch some very secretive bombs here. LA and San Fran. They probably won't even detect these on their radar systems because they won't see them. Or will they? I don't know. Doesn't appear they have seen them. I don't know, though. We'll see. Launched. We're looking safe. It's gonna hit. Yeah, it hit. Okay. 2.1 million. Wow, that's pretty good. See, the radars are down. They just can't detect anything at this point. And now is when we have to wait for their missile barrage to end, and we can open up our land-based missile attack. They're still winning. They've hit more places, I guess. Or I still have more nukes, that's probably what it is. I haven't launched a majority of my nukes yet. Come on, hit that. Oh my god. Really? They're gonna take out that silo? They're taking out my nukes. Wow. Their bombers are going quite a distance. Which means I'll send all my bombers, you know? If they're gonna play it that way, I'll play it that way. Bomber launch? Yeah, let's go. Come on. I'll try to take out all their cities with my bombers. Come on, bombers, launch! Yeah, these bombers need to really stop. See, they detect I'm launching something now. They're trying to go for my airbase. They're trying to go. Yep, there's a nuke. Take it down. Take it down, boys. Yep. Oh, let's. Come on. How many bombers do they have? Is a better question. Because at some point they're gonna run out of nukes, and I'm gonna have to launch. I'm just losing right now, but I'll win. Trust me, I'll win this. Okay, it seems that their nuking barrage has ended. So let's begin our land-based attack. And this will be conducted New York, Washington, all their big cities, all of their stuff. They've taken quite a beating out of our ICBMs. Since we only have 2 missiles in this one, but it's going to be quite a haul. Considering this is still full too, and there's 10 missiles, you know. To LA. We can get a couple maybe in Houston, around here. Just want to kind of pepper the entire area of them. I hear the stupid alarm going off. What is today? It must be a Wednesday. Yeah. It must be that test alert signal. I mean, I'm in the basement already, so if we're all about to die, I mean, I'm pretty safe. Whew, yeah. Talk about this. Okay. 3, we'll splash a bit more around. Okay. And is that all of our nukes? No, we still have some MSRBMs. And there's still a bomber that's encroaching us, so we'll launch these fighters at this bomber. Because we don't not need that bomber trying to destroy us. So yep, we have ICBMs launching from all over the place. We have bombers on ready. They're going out. And as soon as these nukes get like close, I'm gonna start launching the MSRBMs in this thing, and we're just gonna have like a total warfare. Because I don't want to launch them too early, because then they try to take them out while trying to take out the other stuff, and I gotta make sure this is as close to the coast as I can, because one of these needs to get pretty far into Washington. Yeah, because this can get into Washington. Okay, I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer. Come on, we just gotta wait for the perfect time to launch these. And I think that time is now. So we'll begin the launch sequence of all MSRBMs left. Because I pretty much targeted every single remaining city in this U.S. And our score should go up as we begin to launch more of our nukes. Yep, we're already beginning launch. This is sweet. Because while this is raining barrage, we're going to have another barrage coming from up north, and it's going to just own every single thing ever. It's going to be so awesome. Whoop, I missed that one, but that's fine. Okay, and we still have this one left. There's just so many remaining orders to cities to attack and people to kill. Okay, and we have one left, so we'll just launch it at Chicago. How about that? Okay, and watch this total annihilation of everything. Maybe I did launch a little bit late, but... See, because they got missiles coming from the south, they got them coming from the north, they're just going to be completely confused. Utterly assaulted. We have a ton of missiles. Oh my god, we have even more coming from the west. This eastern barrage is nothing, yo. Victory timer has started for another 40 minutes. Washington, D.C., 3 million dead. Oh, this is going to be a really close game. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And San Fran hit 1.3 million dead. They're going to be so lost. Here comes the next wave of missiles. This is going to be pretty. Yeah, I'm definitely winning at this point. Definitely winning. Bomber launch. Did we even hit New York yet? Yeah, we did. We've killed half the population of New York. Of course, I think one hit with a nuke to New York would be a pretty big blow. It's pretty deadly. Anything else we can launch? No bombers? No? Oh, we still have some bombers here. Launch everything in New York, basically, because that's the only remaining city. Could probably launch some of our other bombers. Do we have any more? No, they've completely taken these out. Oh, wow. 2 ICBMs left. Let's launch them. New York. Let's try to focus everything on New York. Of course, USSR City has a lot, otherwise known as Moscow. And no bombers left. Well, they've pretty much annihilated everything here. Which is fine by me. I've annihilated them pretty hard. Yeah, these things are definitely not making it all the way up to New York. So that's pretty much gonna be the end of the game. I think it just ends when there's like no nukes remaining, or yeah. But I still have 2 that are in the air, and I don't know if there's any other nukes I have. Let's look at the nuke chart. I have, yep, just 2 nukes left. And I have a couple in this carrier, which I'll use at Phoenix. And that'll be the last nukes, and the game probably will end by then. I don't even know if those have enough time to make it to Phoenix in 10 minutes. They seem to have a fighter intercept going. Yeah, we still have more nukes remaining in here. Come on, hit Phoenix. Boom! Phoenix hit. I'm gonna launch another one at Phoenix. Is it gonna hit? Is it gonna hit? Yeah, Phoenix hit again, yeah. Kills about pretty much half of the population living there. So yeah, 1 minute remaining in the game left. We have our final nuke appears to be launched. Victory, that's the end of the game, to the USSR. And thank you guys for watching. This was a really exciting game. We had 1 nuke left. They had 17. Wow, they were really hoarding. And so I killed 59.3 million people. 43 of mine died. I had 300,000 in collateral. I had 57 million survivors. The U.S., they had 42 million in kills, but I only had 43, so they killed quite a bit in collateral. 61.6 million in deaths. Wow, they had a lot of their population die. They had 2.3 million in collateral. Holy crap, what are they doing? Nuking their own cities? Survivors, they had 38.4 million. I had 57. They have 17 nukes. I have 1. course, I do have, like, pretty much a lot of defenses still left, and, you know, they do too, but they only have 17 nukes. Not enough to make a huge barrage. So their final score was 19, and mine was 75, or something around there. Yeah, okay. And I've been Stardust0123. Please rate, comment, and subscribe if you like Defcon. I will see you guys next time. Also, I will not be here tomorrow, Thursday, July whatever. Hold on, I can figure out. July 11th, I will not be here. I will be at a water park in the Wisconsin Dells, also known as Mount Olympus. Pretty good water park, you guys should check it out sometime if you live in the U.S. Otherwise, for my international viewers, I don't know if you have water parks. So, I'll see you guys next time.